Good evening from Geneseo. We're getting ready for their first broadcast of the 2026 season. It's April 9th. And we have the Clinton River Queens and the Geneseo Maple Leafs getting ready for a non-conference match.
The opening touch to start competition here at the Geneseo soccer pitch.
For these varsity matches, we play 40-minute halves.
All right.
And since this is non-conference,
and lined up, let's play some soccer.
Since this is non-conference, if the match ends in a tie, it will stay as a tie. When they're playing the Western Big Six schools, those get played through penalty kick process. So we're ready to get underway here. Clinton with the first touch. They're wearing the white and black, Geneseo in the dark green and black shorts. And we're underway with our first touch. Clinton sends the ball down. Going to get gathered up here by the Geneseo player. There is about a 10-mile-an-hour wind blowing from left to right on your screen, and about 60 degrees, so it'll be comfortable enough for the players, but a little cool. Working the ball towards the outside here. You might hear some of the chatter. Players are talking to each other. It's out of touch. And be Geneseo throw in. Nice toss down there. Drops it back. Looking around. Swinging it around for a teammate. Steps in front there. A little duel between the two of them. And it feels a little right in front of the spectators over there. Working hard. Ball gets pushed up. Pressing the ball down on the Clinton end, and that's going to still stay in. Get settled down here. Clinton looking for the easy pass, which they completed. Working up the far sideline. Geneseo steps in, sends it up, and still stays in bounds. Got a centering ball here, and ball is loose. Off of the goalkeeper. And Clinton working the ball back out. Geneseo comes around, gathers it up, looking for the easy pass. They found it. Center the ball in again. And that one's going to roll out of touch over the end line.
Ball pushed over the end line.
It's a goal kick since the attacking team put it over the end. Set it down anywhere on that 6-yard stripe. Any player can kick that ball to get it back underway. And Clinton's choosing to use a field player to do their goal kick. Ball gets driven out. Geneseo steps in front, carries out of touch, out of bounds. Here with this throw in, she has to get both hands behind her head, keep both feet on the ground. Stepped in front of that. Good job of looking around, trying to find the easy pass, challenging the ball. Centering ball, Clinton gathers that up. Geneseo goes hard to it. And Geneseo player calling that she's got it. She's going to give her goalkeeper an easy tap back. She cannot pick that up since it was kicked to her by her own teammate. And ball rolls past. Ground is a little hard tonight. We've had some rain, but the surface is still hard, so you're going to see the ball bounce. Natural grass turf here from Geneseo. Nice ball forward. Good job of Clinton captain stepping in there. Ball gets lofted. It's got a backspin on it. You might hear a lot of noise behind us. We have a middle school track meet going on right behind us. Ball gets sent in, and goalkeeper gets down on it. She may punt this. She can roll it out. There's her kick. And looks like it's going to roll right out of bounds in front of us here. Ball can get underway right away. Doesn't need a referee to give permission. And it carries out of bounds. Clinton throw. Good job of the crew here getting the ball to them so they can go right away. You'll see some schools will push that to get that underway immediately as fast as they can. Still working the sideline. I think last touch on Clinton, but got a lot of players right in front of our camera position here. Look at them, smart play, find the open teammate. Clinton intercepts, working to the outside, gonna get to it, send it down. It's gonna carry over the end
Ball
line.
clears over the end line, last touch by Clinton. Geneseo goal kick the call.
Goal kick, and again, she can set this down anywhere she wants. She's gonna switch the field, put it on the far side. Drives that ball out into a breeze. Got a decent distance on that. Good pressure. Working hard in front of that and rolls out of bounds over there. Got substitution here.
Geneseo substitution coming onto the pitch for the Lady Leafs. Number 27, Olivia
Clock continues
Ruby.
to run on the substitution till they get into the last 5 minutes of a half. Ball goes out of bounds. Geneseo throw. Pushing that up the side. Called out of bounds. Be Clinton throw in.
The end line, touch line, white throw.
Again, still kind of early in the season. Team's still getting ready for their conference schedule. Nice ball forward. Got a foot race. Got a chance to settle it. Oh, good pressure from Clinton. Lets it go. And it's going to go over the end line. She's got her hands on it to deflect it. And so another goal kick here for Clinton.
Looks like goal kicks the call.
Spots that ball down the 6-yard stripe. Looking things over. She can go right away. She can wait a little bit. Can't wait too long though. Oh, nice centering ball. Comes up, meets it. She's looking around for a teammate. Found her. Cuts it across. Sends that in. Offside position. You can see the
call on Geneseo.
Flag on the far side there. Offsides. Real quick explanation on that. You got an attacking player past the last defending player, and that's offside position. And referee's hand is up for indirect kick. Gotta wait till somebody touches it and his hand goes down. Geneseo putting a lot of pressure on Clinton, working hard, trying to get a goal in here. That one's gonna get sent, be a throw in, I believe.
Throw.
Yep. Maybe about 6 feet from that corner flag. You can see it whipping in the wind. Got it underway right away. Geneseo sends that in, trying to get a quick hit on it. And oh, good hands from the goalkeeper. Pushes out of bounds.
Over the end line, last touch by the Clinton keep. Geneseo corner kick.
Defending team touched it last before it went over the end line. So you get your corner kick. Got a ball in that 1 yard arc. It's got the wind blowing it out. Geneseo stacks outside, come rushing in. gather that down, sends it forward. Sends it across the goal mouth again. All the way through. Here's somebody coming hard to it. Good step in there from the Clinton, the defender, to help out their goalkeeper. Geneseo trying to keep the pressure on. Clinton working it outside, away from pressure. And ball still stays in line, inbounds. Sends that across, right center of the field. Ball sent forward. Might have heard the Clinton coach asking his player to send it outside, get it away from the center of the field, best shooting position. A lot of pressure here. Geneseo going hard, gets the ball up, comes across, drops in, sends it back across, and Clinton meets that one. There's a nice solid strike. And the follow goes, I believe they're calling goal on that one. Yes, they are. So goal clock stops on that. We do play 40-minute halves, so we're at 29:52 left. So Geneseo gets first goal.
Caller to the Roma Pizza at 944-6171 to get that free large pizza with your choice of up to 2 toppings.
So this ball gets spotted down, be ready to get back into play right away, and we're off. Clinton looking for the drop back pass to a teammate. Good job stepping in. Ball's kind of working around that midfield circle.
In the 10th minute
Working
of the
to
match,
the outside here.
Geneseo goal
Clinton trying to force her out.
Deflected
Keep
off
her away.
Clinton.
Here's a nice drop back to the Geneseo player. Sends it in the middle. Gets a turn, takes a rip. Might go over the
Shot
top.
sails over the crossbar. Goal kick for the River Queens.
Quick fact here, the bottom of that bar is 8 feet off the ground, and the vertical posts are at 24 feet apart. So again, ball spotted down, just taking her time to get it back underway. Drives a decent ball out of there. Does have a tailwind behind her, which helps. Geneseo crashing in, trying to keep the ball going. Got about 4 Clinton defenders around there. Comes across, takes a shot, and hands on it. Goalkeeper chases that down, picks it up, ready to do a punt or a throw. Punts this off to the side here. And it's going to be out of bounds off Clinton. Geneseo gets it underway right away. Nice smart pass back to her teammate. Working the outsides here a little bit. Oh, nice centering ball. Oh, works all the way through. Takes a shot from distance. Clinton steps
And
in.
we have a winner
Another
on
shot,
that first goal
and
for
goal.
Geneseo. It's Emily Haverback. Congratulations, Emily.
So a nice goal for Geneseo there at
Geneseo
27:53.
goal, and again with that goal, be the 5th caller to the Roma Pizza at 944-6171 to get that free large pizza with your choice of up to 2 toppings.
And ball gets spotted down here. We don't have any substitutions, and we're underway. Geneseo so far has not allowed any shots on goal. Ball comes through, trying to shield. Sends that forward, got a chance. Oh, nice drop back. Takes a rip and a little wide right. Nice idea though.
Right.
Nice drop back pass to an oncoming teammate.
Substitution coming onto the pitch for the Lady Leafs, number 23, Taylor Peterson.
Yeah, substitution here and getting one of the midfielders out. Midfielders tend to do an awful lot of running. So you might see them cycle in and out of the game more than other positions. Again, we play 40-minute halves, and we're just under 27 minutes here. We've played 13. Nice drop back pass. Some nice controlled passing here from Geneseo. And the ball's going to stay inbounds. Nice job of looking around. Still working this side. There, we got a foot on it. Oh, crossing, centering ball. Little strong. Oh, still keeping it inbounds. And it's going to be called out of bounds. So it'll be goal kick, out of touch. Out of touch, out of bounds, synonymous in soccer. Goes for a short kick off to the side, pressure coming. Good job trying to look around, find her teammate, goes out of bounds on her. Good patient play there. Good crossing ball. Oh, shot. Oh, off the bar. Oh, she got that one gathered in. And getting ready here. She punts that away. Got a nice wind behind it. Helps her out. Trying to gather that down. Turn. And white throw right away. Getting underway. Wind is picking up here. Pushing it, trying to keep it outside for Geneseo. Clinton trying to turn it in. Good first chance here for Clinton to try to get a shot on goal. Geneseo's clearing ball. You can see that backspin on that. It hung up in the wind. Game's been pretty concentrated on this side of the field in front of our camera position. And it stayed inbounds, has completely crossed the line to be out. Oh, nice centering ball, and it's called offside.
Offside's the call on Geneseo. And we have a winner of the free large pizza.
So this ball gets spotted for it. This is what's called
second goal. It's a Brennan Lambden. Congratulations, Brennan.
It's an indirect kick, which the referee signals by putting his hand in the air. Technically, on an indirect kick, another player has to touch it before it can go in the goal. Middle of the field, that's not a big deal, but when you get close in, it does make a big difference. Coming forward to meet that ball. Go back and forth between the players. And
have a push called on Geneseo.
Push on Geneseo, be a free
River
kick
Queens
from
will
that.
set up a direct kick at
As soon
the
as the ball
spot of
comes
the
to
foul.
a dead stop, it's ready to play. And there's that dead stop. So you can go ahead and get going on that. Working away across the field here. Good patient play there from Clinton. There's a ball sent forward. Oh, good job of dropping that ball down. Nice footwork, sending that ball forward. Trying to keep pressure so she can't get it out of the end. Goes over the end line. Last touch by, well, what do we got called here? I think it might be a push called on Clinton here.
And a push called on Clinton.
Free kick for Geneseo.
The direct kick outside the box.
Just going to try to drive that in towards that side. Bombing around, see if anybody can get a foot on it. Takes a shot and uses her hands to push it away. And ball carries out of bounds.
Screen throw.
We got substitutions here. We got 5 players coming on. 3 for Clinton, 2
coming
for
onto the
Geneseo.
pitch for the River Queens, number 13.
Coming up on about the
And
halfway
number
mark of this
16,
first half. Geneseo with a
Eddie
2-0
Cram.
lead.
And number 65, Zoe Scott. And checking in for Geneseo, number 11, Emma Menner.
And we're underway on the referee's whistle. Ball's in front. Trying to do a drop back. And ball's cleared by Clinton. It's going to roll with that wind behind it. Nice speed from Geneseo. Catch up to it. Safe, smart play to push it out of bounds. And
throw.
it's going to be Clinton throw. And ball has some backspin on it. Nice swinging, switch in the field. Get away from pressure. She got a chance to look around. Swings it over, switching ball. Clinton meets that. They're trying to get some combinations together. Working outside for Geneseo. And see if she can get a crossing ball in front there. Oh, just didn't quite meet that. Nice idea though. Working back and forth here. And see if we get a drop pass to somebody. Geneseo comes on hard to it. Sends it on low and hard in the grass. And again, bouncing off different players here. Working to this side of the field. Patient play, dropping it back, kind of rework things. Finds her teammate, again looking for that drop. There's a chance to take a shot, and it's going to go wide right.
Shot goes wide.
Good concept though, you can see them working together. Drop the ball back, giving her teammate a chance from about 25 yards out. 19 minutes to go in this first half. Again, we play 40-minute halves in high school. When you watch World Cup this summer, those are 45-minute halves. Ball's working over there towards that far sideline. Oh, there's Fowler looking for a chance. Leads it forward for her. Clinton trying to keep it out. She drops it back. A lot of congestion there in the middle. Lofts that ball in from distance. It's still loose. Goalkeeper, oh, there we go. Worked it through. Caught the ricochet.
Geneseo, and with that goal,
17:55 to go. It's the third goal for Geneseo.
61-71 for that free large pizza. Time.
So good persistence there from Geneseo to get that ball in the net. See if Clinton makes an adjustment, try to work the ball up the sides a little bit more, trying to get away from the pressure from Geneseo. Geneseo's doing a good job of staying spread out.
In the 22nd minute of the match, Geneseo Maple Leaf goal for the number 5, Olivia Desplacer.
And that one goes off Clinton. Geneseo throw. Again, she can get this underway right away. Drop back to her teammate. sends that ball in. Trying to get it trapped down there from Clinton. Good hustle to the ball. A little side touch to that. Clinton gets that across midfield stripe. Working to the outside, safe play, pushes out of bounds. Gives you a chance to regroup your defense. Clinton would want to get that ball underway right away before Geneseo can get organized. Still a Clinton throw in here. First chance for them to get pressure on the Geneseo goal in a while. And that's going to get pushed out of bounds. Be another throw in here for Clinton.
And we have a winner of the free large pizza from our friends at
Geneseo
Laroma
steps in front of the attempt to get a crossing ball here.
Hayes. Congratulations, Eric.
Eric clearing that ball forward. Clinton's got a chance to settle it and redirect it. Geneseo pushing that ball up. Changing the field here kind of quickly here. Getting it out of their own defensive end on the attack. And that ball is out of bounds. That out of touch line is about 100 yards from where we're at, so it's a little hard to tell sometimes when it's in or out of bounds. And again, she keeps both feet on the ground when she releases that. Nice toss. Oh, got a ball crossing in the middle here a little bit. Clinton pushing it back outside. And bangs off the Clinton player, be Geneseo throw in. Ball crew doing a nice job. Got the ball to her right away. Got 3 substitutions coming in.
Lady League substitutions. Coming onto the pitch for Geneseo, number 3, Stella Smith. Number 5, Olivia DeSplinter. And number 12, Elena Duluth.
Geneseo's playing about 17, 18 players on their varsity lineup and playing about 12 to 15 on their JV. They've got, I believe, a roster of 29 players. Clinton coach said they have about 54 players on their team. They have about 38 here today.
Geneseo sets the corner kick.
Corner kick for Geneseo. So the ball set over that 1 yard arc. Drives it in. And see what can happen there. Clinton with a good clearance. Getting that ball out from pressure. Sends it outside. Trying to cross that in for another chance. Take a shot. Almost looked like a handball, but not going to call it. She's looking around. Smart play. Finding out where pressure will come from. Nice patient play. Working back and forth with each other. Switching the field. Got good movement here, and there we go. Working our way in. Goalkeeper takes a kick at it. Geneseo trying to get that settled. Again, another chance. See if she takes a rip from distance. She does. Goalkeeper gets down in front of it, still live. And Geneseo gathers that, sends it back up the side over there. And see what we're going to do here. We're going to drop it back, swing the ball around. Working their way up. Nice combination back. Send that ball in. And pressure on it. It's going to go off the Geneseo player, I believe. Or no, looks like we're going to do a corner kick. So we've got ball set over there right in front of the assistant referee. Driven low and hard, goes off the Geneseo player, so we will have a goal kick.
Clinton substitution coming onto the pitch. Number 40, Nasi Facio.
We've played about 28 minutes of this 40-minute first half. Ball gets driven out. Geneseo doing some close passing, some patient passing there. Goalkeeper comes out, gives that ball a kick, and it's going to carry out of bounds, be a Clinton throw. Opportunity for Clinton here as they get into the Geneseo half of the field. Looking around, a little close in passing there. And Geneseo is going to come up and do a clearing ball on that. Clinton steps into the side. Geneseo still has an opportunity to work up the sideline. Sends that forward. Got a foot race. Good job from Clinton to turn that. And that's going to go over the end line off Geneseo. And another goal kick opportunity here for Clinton.
Goal kick to call.
Spread out here a little bit. Drives it low and hard to the outside. That's safe, good play from Clinton. Geneseo connects with that. Working up the side, shielding her off. Trying to get that crossing ball in there. Here's a chance to take a rip. Gonna get pushed outside here. Clinton with a chance to turn. Geneseo comes up, takes it away, cuts it back. And looking for a good crossing ball. Clinton steps in. Header to bring that back down. There's a ball bounding around. The ground is hard. And there's a rip, but up and over the bar.
High over the crossbar. Goal kick to call.
Good strike on the ball. Just got under it just a little bit, so up and over the bar. And so we have another goal kick here for Clinton. About 9:20 to go in this first half. 3-0 lead. Comfortable lead for Geneseo. No shots on goal yet for Clinton. 11 shots on goal for Geneseo. That ball is going to roll out of bounds, be Geneseo throw in. We've got two players for Geneseo waiting to sub in on the next out of bounds ball. And working in front of the spectators over there, coming up the east side of the field. And got a push called, I guess, on Clinton. Be Geneseo direct kick. Substitutions have to wait till the ball goes out of bounds. There, that goes out of bounds. They should call for all 5 substitutions here from both teams.
Substitutions coming onto the pitch for Clinton, number 37, Genesis Shade. And checking in for your Lady Leafs, number 18, Shirley Huacto. Number 19, Ayla Schultz. Number 21, Alyssa Simpson. And number 27, Olivia Ruby.
And we're underway on the referee's whistle with the substitutions completed. Working over there in front of that far side. And that ball is going to carry out of bounds off of Clinton, be it another throw-in opportunity here for Geneseo. Another throw-in here for Geneseo. Good header there from Clinton. Nice patient dropping pass. Oh, nice ball forward, and Clinton gets a chance to pick that up. Trying to make that connection right up the spine of the field. A little under 7 minutes to go in this first half. We do have 10-minute half times in high school soccer. Coaches get a chance to maybe change their strategies a little bit. Players get a chance to hydrate. Clinton working the ball around. Good pressure defense here from Geneseo, not really allowing them to get organized. And I guess we're getting a holding call.
Foul called on the River Queens. Geneseo sets
Clinton.
the direct kick near the touchline.
Now that's a delayed whistle. The referees in soccer, they wait for what they call an advantage play. So unlike basketball where they stop right away on the foul, they might see a foul, but they don't want to take away a scoring opportunity or an advantage to score. So they usually have about 5 to 6 seconds to blow the whistle. They signal the advantage by putting both arms forward at a 45-degree angle. On the field, they try to say advantage so the players hear it, they know to keep going. So it's important on soccer particularly to play to the whistle. And listen for the referee so that you know you've been fouled, but there's still a chance to play the ball. Clinton with a chance pushing the ball down, getting a chance to get a crossing ball in, and Geneseo meets that. Push that ball up. Clinton doing a good job. This young lady does a nice job of looking around for the easy way to go with the ball. Releases that forward. Geneseo keeper comes out, scoops that up. I think that's only about the second ball she's used her hands on this half. Geneseo here, nice little touch pass. Again, the ball's kind of bounding, the field's hard. And she should send this to the outside. That's the right play from Clinton to work to the outside. Carries out of bounds, and Geneseo throw. We got a substitution here.
Substitution coming onto the pitch for Geneseo, number 23, Taylor Peterson.
And players off the field, and there's the whistle to get underway. Good pressure there from Clinton, forcing Geneseo to go backwards. So that ball is a nice ball. Gives her a chance to get a crossing ball in here.
Goal kick to call.
Goal kick. I'm not sure if they're going to call a foul or not. It's going to be a goal kick. Just about 3 minutes to go in this first half. Clinton player takes a long time to take her goal kicker. Clinton gets through at the ball. Geneseo makes a turn. Geneseo pushing forward. And we're getting down here to about coming up on about 2 minutes to go in this first half. 3-0 lead for Geneseo. He's got some time. Takes a shot from distance, wide left.
Shot goes wide to the left.
Goal kick opportunity
River
here
Queens
for
will goal kick the
Clinton.
call.
And ball gets spotted down. Can't keep track here of how long it takes to get this kick underway. Short time there, goes wide. Coming forward, turns it back, looking for a pass to a teammate. Dropping it back, trying to get a rip on it. Ball's going to go out of bounds, be a Geneseo throw-in with coming up about a minute 15 to go. See if Geneseo might be able to get one in before the end of the half. And here's a corner kick opportunity for Geneseo. Geneseo usually puts about 5 players,
less than 1 minute to play in the
usually
half.
5 players out there towards that 18-yard stripe. They move forward, and ball goes behind the net, so that's out of play. About 45 seconds to go in this first half. There's the ball from the ball crew, comes in from the side. So by the time we get this spotted down and underway, it'll be about 25 seconds to go in the first half. Again, we'll take a 10 minute halftime break, as standard in soccer. Gets that ball underway. Ball bounding around and gets pushed down. Geneseo lets it roll out of bounds. Quick
10,
throw in.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And a little trivia for you here. In soccer, the ball has to cross into the goal
And
before the
end of
clock
first half of
expires.
play
It's
in
not
this
like
match
basketball
with the score, the
where you
Geneseo
release the
Maple
shot.
Leafs
It's got to
3,
get
the Clinton River Queens
into the net
0.
before the clock expires.
Geneseo with 11 shots
So
on
we'll
goal.
catch up
first
with you
half.
here in 10
The
minutes.
River Queens
And
with
for the second
0
half
shots
of
on
this
net.
non-conference match between Clinton and Geneseo. All right, we're getting ready to get underway here at the second half between Geneseo and Clinton. Geneseo with a comfortable 3-0 lead. We had 11 shots on goal for Geneseo in the first half and none for Clinton. The wind is still coming from left to right. It's died down a little bit, but Geneseo will have an advantage with a tailwind for this half. They'll be attacking the south goal. We are under the lights here as we get going here. Geneseo sends that forward. Clinton meets it, trying to see what type of adjustments they might have made at halftime here. Geneseo working forward. Clinton steps in front of that ball. And that ball works to the outside here. Good chase down to get it. And Geneseo trying to get the crossing ball in, and Clinton forces it outside, then it comes back in. And ball carries out of bounds. Geneseo throw. Drops his back. Geneseo sees they switch the point of attack here a little bit. They head back to the middle of the field, working up the spine. Sends a nice crossing ball there. Bangs off her foot a little bit. Still active here. Good hustle to get to it. Clinton trying to work outside. Geneseo trying to get the ball back in play. Good job of looking around. Find your teammate. Controlled passing here. Working the ball, switching the point of attack. Ball rolls through. There's an attempt to get, there's a ball forward, and goalkeeper gets down on that easily. Comes out for a punt, or she can throw. Punts that ball away. Teammate gets a chance to work forward with it. Pressure from Geneseo. Ball banging around off of people. Geneseo comes in, takes that ball. And good defensive response there from Clinton. Ball banging around. Again, field's kind of hard. Works that ball forward. Looking to get a crossing ball in. And that one is going to carry out of bounds before it gets to the nets. To the net. Again, they'll go ahead and spot this down for the goal kick.
Goal kick set
stripe
for
again
the River
is
Queens.
6 yards out from the end touch line. And the penalty box is 18 yards out from the end line. Ball bounces through. There's a chance here. Oh, good hustle. Smart play from Geneseo. Dump it out of bounds. Reorganize your defense. And right here, the Clinton coach asking him to move forward, get some options. Pushing that ball forward, got a foot race. Working down the side. Drops it in, circles around the defender. Might hear the Clinton coach asking for it to go wide. Geneseo steps in, switching the ball. Looking for the run-on opportunity here. Swings it out wide again. Gonna run around the ball. And goes over the end line.
Ball goes over the end line. Goal kick the call.
Goal kick here for Clinton. We've played almost 5 minutes. Not quite 5 minutes yet of the second half. 40-minute halves. Ball drops down. Clinton players trying to good work there from Geneseo to strip that ball away. And ball kind of ping-ponging around here. And comes back. That'll be a Clinton throw. Wind picks up again a little bit. Again, this half, Clinton is going into the wind. Geneseo with the tailwind this half. Trying to, Clinton's, ball's going to go wide left. Clinton's doing a pretty good job
Shot goes
of keeping
wide to the left.
a straight
Goal
line in
kick
the
the
back,
call.
trying to keep an offsides line to keep Geneseo from penetrating in to get on, an open shot at their goalkeeper. Geneseo's doing a good job trying to push through that, find a lane to pass the ball in that somebody can run onto. And Geneseo meets that ball, banging around in the corner over there. Clinton trying to turn and get the ball up the sideline. Finds her teammate. Ball's working out. Again, mentioned this in the first half. This field's about 110 yards long and 74 yards wide. It's about 20 yards wider than a football field. Clinton pushing the ball down. Geneseo gets a chance to push that ball out of bounds. This be a chance here for Clinton to get some pressure on the Geneseo goal. Good quick restart here, trying to get a ball to each other. They can get a ball into the penalty box, get a chance to get something going. Good hustle coming out for it, and Clinton turns it. Oh, finds your teammate running. Lays that in there. Goalkeeper comes out, scoops that up. It's the first time she's really come out of the off her line aggressively to get that ball. Ball's getting pushed to the outside. And Clinton player gathers that up. Goes out of bounds. Quick restart. And again gets pushed out of bounds. It'll be another Clinton throw. Good job getting underway in a hurry. It's a way to catch Geneseo maybe a little flat-footed on defense. There's a quick restart. Geneseo working up the field here. Working forward. And that ball, to get some pressure on it. Clinton trying to turn it. Geneseo intercepts, drops it to a teammate. Gets the ball into the box. Clinton gets a foot on it again. And there they find a teammate trying to get out of the defensive end. Clinton working it forward, being a little more organized this half than they were the first half as far as relieving pressure from Geneseo. Geneseo working the ball back and forth, switching the ball. Here's pressure coming from Clinton. And the ball's going to go out of bounds, be a Clinton throw. Goes up the sideline here. Geneseo working that side, finds a quick pass to her teammate. Good step in here from Clinton. Trying to get organized here, some passes. Short passes between players. Neither team really stringing together a set of passes here. And again, still short, one or two passes. There it goes down towards the end of the field. It's going to stay in. Get into the box. Good positioning there from Clinton to clear that ball. Oh, nice ball. Good positioning. Drives it in. There's a chance. Little miss hit. It's good idea there from Geneseo. Got that crossing ball, just didn't quite pick up on it. There's a trip. It'd be a direct free kick here for Geneseo.
Geneseo sets up a direct kick.
Not sure what anybody's range is here. She is probably about 40 to 42 yards away. Players have to give her 10 yards to shoot. She goes hard on the ground. There's somebody running on, trying to get a ball off. There's a chance, sends it forward again. Oh, good stop. Shot. Oh, nice idea. That was a nice turn on that. Just went over the crossbar by
River Queens will set up
at most a foot.
Goal kick.
Goal kick here for Clinton with we've played about 12
Maple Leaf
minutes of this half.
substitutions coming onto the field. Number 23, Taylor Peterson, and number 27, Olivia Ruby.
Ball gets pushed away. Nice job bringing that down from Geneseo. Takes a shot, and that's going to go up and over the bar.
Shot goes high.
It's not all bad to be taking a shot from that distance. You can see
Clinton
she
goal
has the
kick.
power for it. Yeah. The other thing you might be noticing, Geneseo got new field lights here last year. They're LED lights. They're night sky compliant. They do a really nice job of lighting just the playing surface, and stays pretty dark. It's not dark enough yet to really see the effect, but a great set of lights. Some good control passing here. Geneseo switching positions. Nice job of talking to each other. This young lady from Clinton does a nice job. Does a lot of work on their defensive center area. And going to have a trip called on Geneseo.
Called on Geneseo.
Direct free kick here for
River
Clinton.
Queens will set up the direct kick near the touchline.
And we're ready to go. 26.5 minutes to go. Drives it low and hard. Geneseo steps in front of it. Got a foot race to it. And get underway here with another toss. Another throw there for Clinton. Ball bangs around, goes out of bounds. Another throw for Clinton. And still stays in bounds over there. Clinton throw. And Clinton traps that down. Oh, nice ball forward. Get a foot race here. A skilled defender here from Clinton. She's doing a good job of positioning. Takes a shot. Goal.
Shot and goal, Geneseo.
It was nice thing
And with
about that
Maple
shot
Leaf goal, be the
was
fifth caller to
she
the
struck
Roma
it
Pizza
firmly, but didn't try to kill it. And you usually have more accuracy.
Large pizza
Put
with
it
your choice
just
of up to
inside
2
that left pipe.
toppings.
So Geneseo now the 4-0 lead with about 25 minutes to go in the game. So ball gets spotted down, and we're ready to go on his whistle, and we're live again.
In the 54th minute of the match, Geneseo Maple Leaf goal scored by number 3, Stella Smith, unassisted. Smith with the goal unassisted in the 54th minute of our match.
Ball coming forward. Oh, nice entry ball. Goal.
Shot and goal, Geneseo. Again, be that fifth caller to the Roma Pizza. At 944-6171, you'll get that free large pizza with your choice of up to 2 toppings.
That was just a well-placed assist. The ball was weighted perfectly. She was able to run onto it. And again, struck the ball firmly. Was able to get a good accuracy. Not much the goalkeeper could do on that. Just well struck, well played by Geneseo. And we're now at a 5-0 lead with 24:46 to go. And we're underway. Again, the touch there from Clinton to get the
In the
ball
55th
going.
minute of the match, Geneseo Maple Leaf goal scored by number 5, Olivia DeSplinter, unassisted. DeSplinter with the goal in the 55-minute mark of the match. And we have a winner on Geneseo's 4th goal. It's Jacob Scheffler. Congratulations, Jacob.
Pushing forward hard. There's another nice ball forward. Got a foot race. Geneseo gets to it. Getting pressure from behind. Crossing ball. Clinton needs to clear. Geneseo gathers. Switching the field here. And ball gets sent down. Gonna just drop it back to the goalkeeper. Sends it off to the side. Good back and forth passing here, controlled passing. Again, looking for there's that ball forward. Running onto it. Puts pressure, the ball gets sent out of bounds. Beat Geneseo throw in again. Got substitutions and a goalkeeper change here for Clinton.
Substitutions coming onto the pitch for Clinton, number 40. Nasi Facino, and number 64, Avery Waters. Also, we have a keeper change for the River Queens, coming into goal, number 00. And checking in for Geneseo, number 12, Elena Duluth, and number 18, Charlize Wachtel.
And so there's a nice throw in. Drops it back. Oh, gets got under a little bit. Carries over the end line on her.
And we have a winner on that 5th goal by Geneseo. It's Chris Hill. Congratulations, Chris. And oh, by the way, ladies and gentlemen, we've got information from La Roma Pizza that we've used up all their pizza sauce for the night. So there'll be no more free pizzas after that 5th goal.
All right, we're waiting for one more player to clear the field. And on his whistle there, we're underway. 22 minutes to go. Good chest trap down. Drops that back. Takes a shot. Goes wide left. And ball spotted down here. Coach Morton getting a few more substitutions ready to go. Ball is spotted down here. We're ready to go. Traps that down. Ball's to the center. Geneseo collects it. Nice job of looking around for it. Pressure comes. There we go. And ball gets pushed out of bounds.
Green throw.
Geneseo throw. Got substitutions here.
Substitutions coming onto the pitch for the River Queens. Number 37, Genesis Shade. And checking in for your Lady Leafs, number 8, Evelyn DeBain. And number 11, Emma Minner.
And the clock does run on these substitutions in soccer. Ball gets pushed over the end line. And it's going to be a goal kick again here for Clinton. Goes off to the side here. Geneseo gets pressure on it right away. Forces a shot into the middle. Shoots. Good set of hands here for the new goalkeeper. Gathers that up. And here's her first punt. Gets decent distance on that off to the side. Slinging the ball around here for Geneseo. Dropping all the way back to the goalkeeper. Sends it off to the side. Yeah, good pressure here from Clinton. Got a chance to try to develop something that's going to carry out of bounds. Be Clinton throw. A little under 20 minutes to go in the second half. Again, non-conference match. Clinton, Iowa High School, Geneseo High School. And Clinton with the throw in. Tries to trap that down. There's a crowd of players here. Good ball going back. Oh, good hustle here from Geneseo. Chases that down. Good work from Clinton's defender. She's done a nice job all night. Here's a chance. And ball is going to get pushed in. Clinton keeper didn't quite get a solid grip on it. Geneseo stayed hard on it. And so we got a 6-0 lead, I believe. Or are they going to consult about whether or not they are, especially in the high school level, whether or not the goalkeeper, when they have their hands on the ball, if it's control, just to keep people safe during the game. So I think it's going to be this ruled a goal kick instead of a goal. Again, that's for the safety of the players.
In the 61st minute of the match, Geneseo Maple Leaf goal scored by number 8, Evelyn DeBain. On the assist, number 27, Olivia Ruby. Check that, no goal.
And ball goes out of bounds. And Geneseo throw in. Again, we probably get an explanation from the referees afterwards, but I'm pretty certain that that was called off as a no goal since the goalkeeper had her hands on the ball. There we go, ball back in. Players are hustling around. Good activity from both teams. Working her way through, trying to get nice crossing ball. Shot, and ball's loose. Goal. Keeper did a nice job, got her hands on it, couldn't quite grab it. Ball stayed loose, good pursuit from Geneseo. So with just 1 second over 18 minutes to go, have a 6th goal scored by Geneseo. Got some substitutions here as the ball gets reset in the middle.
In the 62nd minute of our match, Geneseo Maple Leaf goal scored by number 21, Alyssa Simpson.
Geneseo working the wall forward, skips around. Good job of Geneseo switching the ball over. Okay, now, got referee caught the ball, got hit by the ball. In the old days, that was considered part of the field. Yeah, but they changed the rule a couple years ago that it becomes a drop ball for when the referee gets hit. And we're underway already. Both teams, players are staying nice and active. A little cool for spectators, but nice night to play. Again, our wind is still coming from left to right, about 6, 8, 10 miles an hour. Throw in again for Clinton. Get that ball in. Working around over there in front of the bleachers. And Clinton comes out with it. Trying to get a centering ball. Geneseo collects that. Oh, nice ball off to the side. Got a foot race. I think Clinton's going to win that one. Or it's going out of bounds. Be a Clinton throw-in. Throw in there. Down deep in the corner. Got a battle going on for it. Clinton trying to turn it. Just did a nice job. And not quite sure what the whistle was on that. I guess waiting on substitutions there before the ball got thrown in.
Checking in for Clinton,
So
number
Clinton's going to
13.
rethrow the ball here.
Carla Angino Geneseo.
And working around, ball, a lot of players jumbled together right now. And here we go, got a chance to go. You might hear got a relay going on behind us in the middle school track meet. Working down the corner, getting some pressure from behind. We're working over to the corner, going to carry out of bounds off Geneseo. Clinton throw in. Got substitutions waiting here, and he sees it, whistles it. Just under 15 minutes to go.
For the River Queens, number 11, Emma Wolf.
A lot of players getting a chance to play on both squads tonight.
22, Claire DeGray.
The ball comes loose. A hip check. Ball gets sent outside. And see what happens with this ball. Sends it outside. Goes across the middle again. Oh, nice header. Goal. That's always sweet.
Goal, Geneseo.
Yeah, she did a nice job of meeting that ball and just redirecting it. It's the primary thing with a header. You don't really need to snap your head much. You're just trying to take the energy of the kick and just redirecting the ball. So Geneseo there with gets the scores a 7th goal, and generally we're going to reduce the amount of time here, cut the time left in half with a 7-goal margin.
Ladies and gentlemen, IHSA rules require that when we have a goal differential of 7 or more goals in the second half of a match, we're required to cut the remaining time in half and run a continuous clock. The game clock has been reset to 7 minutes and 1 second and will run continuously for the remainder of the match.
And we're back underway. Players are still scrambling hard, trying to get another goal. Oh, nice patient pass off to the side. That's smart play. Feeds that ball down. And ball's working over on the far sideline, goes out of bounds in front of the bleachers. Geneseo got a substitution here.
Pitch, number 23, Taylor Peterson.
Again, both coaches have been able to substitute pretty freely here in the second half, getting some experience for a lot of players. Ball carries out of bounds, and Geneseo throw in. Nice distance on her throw. Catches up to it, trying to get a crossing ball in there. Oh, carries through, but got a foot race to get to it. Geneseo's going to gather that. Cuts it back. Nice patient passing there. Lays it in there. Clinton, best defender, comes around, gathers that up. Here's a chance. Oh, gets away from her. She's going to send it off to the side. Good job of maintaining possession, stringing together some passes. Gonna work our way forward here, get a ball going across the front. Good defensive header. Ball's kicked wide left.
Shot goes
And be
wide
another
left.
goal
kick
kick
set
here.
for Clinton.
Just over 5 minutes left in regulation. Substitutions coming in. And ball gets spotted down. Players are off the field. And we're ready to go. Gives a hand signal to her to move along with the kick. Both teams still playing hard. Outcome of the game is not in doubt, but still working hard, trying to improve. Rain starting to come down. And it's going to go over the end line. And 4 minutes to go. Ball goes over to the far side. Oh, going to be a corner kick. I'm sorry, I missed that. So went out of it. Clinton put it out of bounds, so this is a corner kick opportunity for Geneseo. Drives a nice ball in there. And carries through, trying to turn it. It's going to go over the end line again, and I believe we're getting signaled for another corner kick. Again, that goes down inside the 1 yard arc at the corner of the field. Geneseo traditionally usually puts 5 players out there in the arc near the penalty spot.
Corner kick,
and they will
setting
start
the ball,
to move.
number 27, Olivia
As
Ruby.
the player comes forward. Oh, nice ball. Good try at the header. Try to drop it back. Send it back in. Goalkeeper picks that up. Gonna go ahead and punt this ball away. Geneseo gathers that. And 18 shots on goal for Geneseo this evening to none for Clinton. Geneseo coming forward. Oh, lays a nice ball forward. Clinton pushes that to the outside. Geneseo lets it roll out of bounds. Quick restart. That's smart. Looking for that crossing ball in there. Clinton traps that down. Clinton trying to clear. And ball gets sent into the middle. Drops it all the way back to the keeper. She has to use her feet. Oh, nice ball, sending that off to the side. Spotted her coming forward. Oh, good header attempt, and nicely just collected calmly by the Clinton keeper. And so rain held off for all but about the last 6 minutes of this contest. Got under 2 minutes to go, dropping it back. Sends that forward, collects it, sends it off to the side. And sends it outside.
1 minute. We've got less than 1 minute to play in the match.
And looks like incidental handball touch there. So Geneseo, with under a minute to go, has an opportunity to score on a free kick. Shot. Oh, well struck, well played there. Definitely had the range, especially that tailwind helping to push the ball along. Swinging it back. Sending it back to the goalkeeper. Spreading it out. Sends it up the sideline. And it's going to roll out of bounds, be a Clinton throw with 15 seconds to go.
9, 8, 7,
And
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
So Geneseo gets the 7-0 win over the Clinton River Kings.
And that's the end of our
We're
varsity
pleased to
match
bring you
this
this
evening with the final
contest
score.
tonight.
Geneseo
Clark
Maple
Perkins,
Leafs
our
7,
announcer, Keith Kennan
the
on the
Clinton
camera.
River
We are
Queens
planning on bringing you
0.
probably about at least
Geneseo
3
with 7
more
shots on goal that second half
matches.
for a
And if
game
you get a
total of
chance,
18
check
shots on
the
net.
school district
For the River
website. Come
Queens,
on
they
out and
had
see a
0
game that's
shots on
live.
goal the second half to
They always
0
appreciate
shots
your
for the
support.
game.
So we'll catch you next
For all you
time.
Geneseo soccer fans,